Hi, sweeties. I've got a good one for you today. The brand new Ninja Combi. And thanks so much to Ninja for sending this over for me to try and show you. This is a all-in-one multi-cooker, oven, and air fryer. It comes with an inspiration guide. It's got lots of recipes so we can get started cooking right away. One of my favorite things Ninja Kitchens does is that they always include a recipe book so you know how to use these unique items. It also comes with a quick start guide, safety manual. The oven itself, we flip back and forth between combi, where you use the steam, and air fry. Roast comes with the pan, and you put the water inside this pan to cook with steam. It doesn't have an external water chamber. And then you put this grate on top. So if you are, say, roasting a chicken, which we're going to do a little bit later, then you put the rack here on top and you put your chicken on top of that, water in the bottom. And it also comes with this pan, the bake tray. Also comes with the bake tray. So this is the combi pan. This is the bake tray. And you can use them both stacked one on top of another to use them at the same time. I'm going to measure it up, give you the dimensions, and then we'll get to cooking. But first, please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell. And now let's get into this Ninja Combi all-in-one multi-cooker, oven, and air fryer.
Check the description box for details.
Let's get those exterior dimensions first. And across, it is just about 14 3/4 inches wide. The height comes in at just about 13 1/2 inches, and it is 14 1/2 inches deep. Let's open it up. Take a look at the inside. This opening of the oven is just about 12 1/4 inches wide, about 5 7/8 inches high, 12 inches, about 12 inches deep. The bake tray is just about 11 inches square. The combi pan is about 11 inches by 9 inches. Let's plug it in. The cord is about 33 inches long. Here are our controls. Power, and then you have your temperature or shade modes, time or slices. You know we got to do a toast test so we can see. It's got all our selections here, our functions. And this is it's in air fry mode right now. Can you see this little piece on top? Air fry mode. So in air fry mode, you have air fry, bake, broil, pizza, toast, sear, sauté, slow cook, and sous vide. You flip it up, then we have combi cooker. So these are now highlighted. Combi meals, combi crisp, combi bake, steam proof rice pasta. Let's make some toast first. It gives us some instructions on how to make toast. We're going to use the pan, cook it directly in the pan on level 1, and it says no need to flip. Okay, so here's the pan. We're going to take out the crisper tray. We don't need that. I've got some bread, just some plain old white bread. See what can fit in there. Got 4 slices comfortably in there. And this pan always goes on level 1. So let's open it up, slide it in to level 1. We're on air fry mode here. And we will cycle this down to toast. So it says time and slices. We've got 4 slices, temperature or shade, dark, medium, and light. You see that? Light, medium, dark. Oh, wow. That's all right. Let's go medium and start. And it also has a little light. Boop, right there. All right. The countdown is just about done. Let's open her up. And we're going to, you see how much moisture escaped from that bread. We're going to use our oven glove to take that out. And it is indeed toast. And that was on the medium setting. Oh, yeah. And it toasted both sides, front and back. That is hot. Let me put this down. But it looks, it's very evenly toasted. The back side, the outer portions are not quite as even as the front. Let's grab another slice of toast. That's the back, and that was the front. So that was medium. And let's give it a little crunch and see how the toast toasted. I'm going to turn that off. It's toast. That's some fine toast to me. Let's roast the chicken. We've got our chicken prepared. The instructions from the Ninja Combi inspiration guide say to truss it. I'm not doing a full truss. I just tied the little legs together and tucked the wings back underneath. And it says to use this pan and the crisper tray together. So we can put that in like that to add a cup of water. And that just falls straight through those holes to the bottom of the pan. And then set our chicken on top. Season that chicken inside, outside, and under the skin with seasoned salt and rub with vegetable oil. This is a 5-pound chicken. I just tucked the wings under the back and tied the legs together. And it had some giblets with it, so I'm just going to put the neck and the gizzard just around the side. I'm going to wash my hands. So here in that inspiration guide, it says Combi Crisp Fresh Proteins, and it tells you how to cook a whole chicken. There, 4.5 to 5 pounds. Brush with oil. Use the combi pan and the crisper tray. 1 cup of water and cook at 400 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. We'll set it for 35 minutes just so we can be sure not to overcook it. Let's open that door. The crisper pan, it's got water in the bottom, and that's where our steam comes in. Slide that into level 1. Close it up. And we're going to switch this to Combi Cook. And then we can choose from these options. We're going to go to Combi Crisp, set the temperature to 400 degrees, and the time for 30 minutes. what did I say, 30 or 35? 35 minutes. We'll start with 35 minutes and we'll press start. And according to these directions, it says, let it build up this steam. Well, see here, it's got that sort of preheat light. Don't open the door. Let it build up the steam. You know, if you open it too early, you're going to let that steam out. So I will see you guys in a minute. We're almost time. It's almost time to check on that chicken. Let's open that up. Oh boy, that is sizzling. It is quite dark on the top. Not too bad. Let's see. Can you see it there? Yeah.
And it's really my spices that got very dark. So where the spices were built up a little more is where it's dark on top of that chicken. So be mindful of that.
I'm going to check the temperature. Here, now we get a better look at it. There we go. So it is fairly close to the heating element on the top there. So it got a little dark. Let's check the temperature in the thigh. Oh, that is done for sure. It actually could have used a little less time. So I put it in for 35 minutes. Yeah, that's, I would say 30 minutes tops. Like this cooked this nearly 5-pound chicken. It was 4.81 pounds really fast. So honestly, I would
Possibly reduce the temperature to about 380 degrees or
set the time for about 28 minutes and check on it then, because that really cooked fast and it looks delicious. Let's let it rest and then we'll cut into it. There's quite a bit of pan juices left after cooking, and you can make a nice sauce with that. You can see some of the fat from the chicken has dripped down into there as well. Let's cut that chicken from trussing. Let's cut in the, ooh, oh, that's juicy. In the thigh, look at that. Whoa. That is some juicy chicken, and I'm going to eat this piece. Mmm. Mmm. That is succulent. Definitely cooked through. Let's cut into the breast right there. There's the wing. And honestly, I should have cooked this a bit less, but it is still pretty juicy. Oop, it's so hot. It's burning my fingers. Let me see if I can give you a better look. That looks nice and juicy to me. Yeah, it's good stuff. I definitely would cook it 30 minutes maybe, the maximum you can, because you don't want to overcook it, but it's still juicy. Look at that. There, you can see the juice now. Still really juicy. Mmm, really, really good. Well, what did you think about that, sweeties? Our first look at the Ninja Combi. I think it worked out pretty well. I'll have to work on the cooking times for roasting chicken. It definitely needs less time than it said in the book. And if you have any questions, please Leave them in the comments and I'll answer them in my next video where we'll test out the multi-level cooking, the multi-level combi cook, where we'll make, say, a rice or a pasta in the bottom cooking pan and some fish, shrimp, or chicken on the top and cook in two pans at the same time. Maybe we'll even do a little baking, bake some dessert. Let me know what you want to see in the comments. So please subscribe to Sweet Savant, hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, and y'all have a delicious day.